And I think we have to admit that to most people who see that video, they do see a chokehold. Then there's questions as to whether they think it's fair or not. Harry, let me ask you, because I spoke to a pathologist who said, look, absolutely Pantaleo should have been indicted because when he looked at the autopsy, there was significant pressure applied to his neck. But he could see that in the autopsy. And he said, whatever you want to call it, how it looks, that's what a chokehold does. And so it was a chokehold, and he should have been indicted.
Well, it wasn't a chokehold. That was a takedown.
So what's the difference?
There's a big difference. If you get some martial art expert to come on with a chokehold, all right, there's two different types of chokehold. There's one that crushes the throat here, and there's one that crushes the carotid arteries. That one will knock you out for several seconds, put him down on the ground, knock him out, and you can handcuff the person.
And that's the one you're saying he used?
That's the one, no, but he didn't use a chokehold. He took a tuck. I did this 100 times, like I told you before. Done this 100 times. That is the safest way to take a man down who is 6'4", 350 pounds. And like that gentleman I just saw, just said, when that officer was down on the ground with him, he wasn't choking him to death. He just had him by the neck so he could be handcuffed. There's no proof, or there's no proof here that he died, like that man just said, when he was choked to death on the ground. He wasn't. He was breathing when EMS picked him up.
All right, Mark, let me ask you, because this is going to come down